You ready to rock this? You know what I'm saying? Let's rock this motherfucker for real. I'm waiting for my tea, my hot water to be right back up. Stephanie, where are you, girl? Let's rock this motherfucker for real. Hey, James. Let's see if Chris's thing is working. Wait a minute. Got the echo cancellation on. Hey, Chris. Can you hear me? I'm going to see. I can't hear you again. Your picture's good and the sound's not muted. Try something else. Hey, hello. How you doing? Hey, Stephanie.
Hey, I'm here. Hi, Tom. Hi, Chris.
Did you have any problem getting on?
I had to click on it twice, so it seems like it just doesn't let me on the first time.
Okay,
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, Chris is good, but it can't hear his volume again.
Hi, Chris. Oh, you can't?
No.
Well, I don't understand.
Oh, no, I don't either. Just hang on one sec.
Okay. Yeah, I had to make a cup of coffee. I got up at 10 after 3 this morning.
Wow. Yeah,
I know.
Go ahead and make one.
I already did, Tom.
Okay.
Yeah, I already did.
Hang on. My water's only got 30 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, I just couldn't go back to sleep, and I hate just laying there in bed. So yeah. I just got up, and then I didn't take a nap today because I didn't want to have to be up late all night long, you know.
Yeah.
So you put up with my crabbiness.
Hey, well, hang on a sec. I got some healthy tea.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, I know it's healthy.
Why?
It tastes like shit.
Yeah, I know. I got some of that. Last time I went to Walmart, I bought some of that Sleepy Time tea. It tastes like crap.
Yeah, did it work for you?
Yeah, it does work. That's why I'm having a cup of coffee, because I'm tired anyway. If I drink that, I'd fall asleep on the screen.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
I've done that. I've done that to you before.
Everybody has.
I think so. Mark too. Mark's fallen asleep.
Yeah. Well, first thing, any news on the Guthrie case?
Oh God. I thought there was something. Let me Google it again, Tom. I can't remember.
The only thing I saw was that they cleared all family members. That's old news.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that was it. I saw that too. Let me see here. Yeah, all the family is cleared.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's it. So I wonder if they got the DNA back.
Yeah, I think that, well, was the DNA for the
oh wait, they probably got cleared, you know, by cell phones, cameras, stuff like that. So they wouldn't need DNA for that. I think we're still waiting on the, oh yeah, it was sent out. Oh, it says, investigators discovered 16 gloves near the house, but only one showed a DNA profile.
16 gloves near the house.
Yeah, that's what they said right here.
I mean, they're just telling us about this now after over 2 weeks.
Yeah, and the one glove had DNA, and that's the glove that they sent out.
Yes, sounds like a fishing expedition.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, here they get, you're in a busy, wealthy area. Ring cameras, cell phone triangulation, all sorts of other shit. And they're coming up with absolutely Zippo.
But only one showed. I'm just trying to read it over real quick. No, that's about it. They're still waiting for the DNA analysis. So
yeah, well, I got an idea. It's pretty hopeless now.
Yeah, I know it.
And they sure clammed up about the Bitcoin.
The what?
The Bitcoin. They haven't said anything about that. Bitcoin.
Yeah, I think that that was other scammers.
Hello, anybody out there?
I can hear you now.
Can
Hear you now. Hi.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh.
Can you hear me? I heard you about half volume.
Let me turn it back up. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's kind of scratchy though.
Automatic mic volume. Okay, it's on automatic mic volume now. Can you hear me?
Yes.
It's a little scratchy.
Okay, well, I got an Apple computer. I don't understand why I'm giving me.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
How about now?
Yes.
Can I say something, Chris? God damn it. I tried the echo cancellation on and off.
To do it, my volume, mic volume. I don't know. It's the mic volume is where I'm having the problem.
What does it let you do on there?
When I went into settings, I go to audio and I go down to mic volume, but then.
Okay. Yeah, it starts out and going, hey, that's Chris. He's been around forever. I just try it again. Try it again a little later. Stephanie, you hear me okay, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I hear you now.
I heard him for a minute, and now I don't hear him again. But anyway, yeah. What were we talking about?
The DNA coming back.
Oh yeah. Now why am I echoing?
Yeah, Chris, are you got two things on?
No.
Oh, I heard you, Chris.
Cindy, you there? Cindy, you came up for a second, then it went away. I couldn't approve it.
No.
Oh, did Cindy try to come up?
Yeah, she tried to come up. Yep.
Oh boy.
That's right. I'll give it like 1 second. I got echo cancellation on there.
Oh, okay.
When I look at this mic thing, it keeps changing.
Yeah, go to your audio adjust mic. Because mine, that's the problem. It's that audio mic volume.
Okay. All right. Well, just if we hear you, great. If we don't, but again, I don't want to spend all night on this.
Right, I get it.
All right. And so on the DNA, Stephanie, I guess they're just, it's about, I don't know what else they can do now that they haven't checked.
That's all they got, Tom. So they're going to have to just wait till that comes back and hopefully find a match.
Yeah, they're not going to find a match. They haven't found one by now. They're not finding whatever.
I don't know.
Hi, Sharon. How are you doing? Be ashamed of myself? Yeah. What'd I do now? I'm always ashamed of myself.
What hasn't he done?
you like Panda? Do you like Panda Express?
Yeah, we're talking about something else right now, Chris.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I don't, I think all that Bitcoin stuff was just other people, Tom. Because, the first guy they caught in California, and he was a fake. He just wanted to try to get some money out of the family.
Yeah.
So they arrested him. And
I can't
then,
understand how they caught this guy with all this technology that's available now.
yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
I know. I don't understand it either.
But can you imagine if that was you or me had to go through that? Well,
No, I can't.
Yeah.
No, it would be horrible. The family, I mean, they just must be grief stricken.
Hoda Copy's filling in for Savannah right now while she's out.
Yeah.
Do you like Panda Express?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's what we had for dinner tonight.
Yeah. Kind of like fake Chinese, but it's good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly right. You got it.
Yeah.
I'm glad we were able to reconcile things. I'm thank you for accepting me again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's all past now. What's Tom on the phone?
Yeah.
Oh, Tom, that's rude.
I got off it. I got off it. I had to take it. It's important.
Oh, okay.
And I told him I call him back. Hey, so who cares about that anyway? I'm tired of hearing about it. I hope they find her. That's it.
Yep, I agree.
It's not looking good though.
Okay.
The subject came up the other day. I talked to a black guy about this for about 45 minutes the other day, and it's the N word. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
So, that's used by like African Americans in different races, different ways. And just as an example, like you would, of course, teach all kids that that's a bad word to use, wouldn't you?
Yes.
And what is your understanding of why African Americans amongst themselves say that to each other and there's no negative connotation? I can't quite get a straight answer on that, which is why I hoped somebody black would come up here tonight.
Oh, I have no idea.
You ever notice what black people, they say nigga, not the word, but they use that nigga.
Yeah, I can't. They shouldn't be saying it like that.
Because if I were to say it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they can say it all day long, and but I guess they can say it because they're black. They talk to each other like that. I guess they can get away with it. Like,
yeah. Well, I'm just trying to get a straight shot from somebody on if they could explain away the difference amongst themselves and when someone outside their race says it. It's like, it's been a hot potato for quite a while, and it's just like if I call any race a motherfucker, they're going to all not like me.
Absolutely.
But if they call each other that, it's no problem. And I can't even get a straight answer out of a black guy. I don't know what to do. Look at Cindy out in the igloo.
Oh, hi, Cindy.
Wow,
hi.
Looks good.
But we don't call each other honkies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
So I don't really understand it.
I don't know.
And the guy I talked to, he told me he corrects other people, because he's a black guy, that say it all the time, and he couldn't even really give me an explanation as to why it's okay. He said he just doesn't do it, and he thinks it's very ignorant.
It is.
You think it is too?
Mm-hmm.
What if you heard it in a joke?
Oh, all kinds of ways, but it's ignorance that it pertains to a race, and that's not necessarily true.
No,
I just think that's just the way they talk. That's just the way they are. It's just the way they talk. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, well, but you think you could get a straighter answer out of somebody that is amongst that race that can't even give me a definition as to why. I mean, I know of people. I'll give you an example. You remember that guy quite a few years ago in West Branch, and I bought him a month in a hotel because he was homeless. And he was homeless because he got fired from Walmart. He was black, and a white lady heard him call another black worker the N-word. She said she was offended, and he was terminated for that. And to me, that's where it starts to get dicey. If the guy that said it didn't mean it poorly, and the guy that accepted it thought it was cool, how can a third party be offended when it didn't apply to her in any way? By just overhearing it. Just didn't seem right to me. What do you think of that, Steph?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Mm-mm.
If somebody called you that, would you be offended?
No.
Okay, I wouldn't either.
I've heard white people use it too. That word, nigga.
They do.
You know what I mean?
It's
I have.
not-
I've
Quit
heard-
saying
it
it.
doesn't mean a certain race.
Right.
Yeah. Stephanie wants you to quit saying it, Chris.
Okay. No problem.
But I didn't think he
I
wasn't.
didn't say that word.
No, I know you didn't. How do you spell it, Chris?
God. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm thinking Niga. I don't even know. How do you
Okay.
even spell it? I don't know.
Yeah, well, we better quit because Stephanie's got some black friends. I do too, but
I do too.
oh, you do?
I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I grew up in a city with 500,000 of them. Branson hardly has any. So, I have no, so.
Yes. I just kind of struggled with. I don't see how. Would you agree with this, Stephanie? Since you don't know much tonight, should a white person? How can a white person? Stephanie, do you know we breathe air to stay alive?
You know what, Tom?
No,
Shove it up your ass.
I'm just
Tom loves you.
I'm
He
just
loves you,
wondering.
Stephanie.
No, I just can't understand how somebody it's got racial connotations. Okay, well, we at least agree on that. Cindy, would you agree on that?
Yes.
Okay, so how can a white person be offended at something that doesn't apply to their race? That's the only way I can't break it down any simpler. Which I'm going to give my dear sweet Stephanie another chance at answering this. Steph?
Okay, all I know is that if you, what I've been told is if you put an A on the end of it, you're talking to them like they're your friend. But if you put the hard ER on it, then it's a different meaning.
Oh, okay.
That's all I know about it, Tom.
Okay. All right. Well, that's very good. That's 1,000% better than a couple minutes ago.
And it
That's
actually
right.
makes more sense. That actually would make more sense now, yeah.
It makes more sense, but when you're saying it, you're not really, nobody's seeing how it's spelled. That's the problem.
Right,
So,
right.
Right.
note to self. Don't say it under any circumstances.
Right.
It's not good. It's just not. I think it's got a connotation, even extra reasons not to say it because you don't really know what it means. But you know it's not good. How about this, everybody? You know you'll lose your fucking job if you say it at work. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Even though it's not clear. Like if I call Chris a dumb motherfucker, everybody knows what I'm talking about. Not because it's
But
Oh, Blue, I never say that word either. That's a degrading word also for gay people. Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, but here's the thing about this now. You guys aren't going to like railroad me on this.
But I am a dumb motherfucker. I'm sorry. I agree.
Okay, all right, that's right. Hey, no, but here's the thing. It's like sometimes it's pejorative. It's pejorative, which that means if I said that to Stephanie, just like white being offended by what blacks say amongst each other, if I called you a dumb faggot, you couldn't be offended or you shouldn't be because, first of all, you're not a male. Therefore, you couldn't be that. So, yeah,
Right.
I agree you shouldn't say it. But sometimes when it's in the midst of a conversation or a joke or a punchline or whatever, it's not literal. It's like saying "God damn it." It's slang. It's not literal. People that believe and people that don't believe don't mean it as God, seriously, they're just something that's become a part of our language that gets used sometimes, and it can get you in big hot water, even though you didn't mean anything by it.
Well, it's like white people, they don't like to be called white trash. If you call someone white trash, that's degrading too.
No, but usually when you're calling them white trash, that's why you're calling them it, because it, it's shit.
Yeah, but it's still a degrading term. So white people would get mad at you calling them white trash.
Come on now. Do you know what white trash is?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's wrong with calling them that? No, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody, like you'll see in a lot of these crime shows, they're just white trash. And it just kind of sums it up. I mean, I suppose you could, explain what their house.
Well, yeah, I mean, we stay at, on the privacy of our homes and stuff, but we don't go out calling people to their faces white trash.
I've heard of people living in trailer parks. People that live in trailer parks or mobile homes, they call them white trash. I've heard of people saying that. You know what I mean? People live in mobile home parks or trailer parks. They call them white trash. I don't know why, but they do. I don't know why they do.
I would love to be trailer trash. I would love to have a trailer.
No, don't say that. No, don't say that. No, don't say that.
Trailer parks, man. I wouldn't want to. You couldn't pay me to live in.
No, that's worse than anything else. Because once they get you in there, first of all, you can pay $1 million for a trailer, and once it's in there, good luck getting it out. And once it's in there, they know they can charge you as much as they want. Trailer parks used to be cheap. They're not anymore.
And they depreciate in value too. The value goes down on a mobile home. They don't go up in value.
That's right. Even if you
then you're paying a lot fee, then you're paying a lot fee just to have it on the property.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then to try to move it out of there, you're talking a couple $1,000s or more just to move it out.
Well, it doesn't matter for me. I'm gonna die. I don't care what happens to it.
And a lot of trailer parks won't take them because if they're old, they won't take them. Most trailer parks nowadays, they want newer ones. They don't want older ones. They won't even take them.
That's true. Yeah.
Then you got to figure a lot of trailer parks have a lot of drugs and a lot of trashy people that live in them too.
Yeah,
a lot of crime.
White trash.
Yep.
Yeah. But it's just crazy to think that everybody that lives in a trailer park's white trash. Of course, that's not true.
Of course not. We've got some nice places around here.
Yeah.
They got some really bad ones here, though. I'll tell you, boy, I wouldn't see me going through them.
And what makes one bad?
It's so run down. That's the part. I mean, they're just so run down. I mean, they're old. They're run down. They don't take care of them. They don't. You know what I mean? That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you think creates that?
I don't know. Do they have mobile home parks down there by you?
No, I never see them.
I would imagine further in Atlanta they probably do. They're probably all over the place in Atlanta.
I don't know that either. I know they don't hold up well to extreme weather, like super hot and super cold, and it costs you an arm and a leg.
And they depreciate in value too.
To climate control, it's not much insulation, and they say that's like the biggest death trap in the world when a tornado comes through.
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah, a tornado can't survive that. No way in hell. If they could pick up a.
But we don't have tornadoes.
You're lucky. Well, Cindy,
we only have earthquakes.
At the expense of a nosy question, how'd you do in your craft show?
I made enough money to go out of town.
Did
you? Oh, did you, Cindy?
To Belleville, the next town over.
Yeah. Oh, so were you disappointed? Were you disappointed?
Not really, because it was just a pop-up. It wasn't really a craft. I mean, it was a craft show, but just a pop-up.
Okay.
Did you figure that app out? You figure that app out I told you?
Yeah, I saw it. It's like bidding. But it says they'll charge 6 to 8% of the sale.
Right.
And
right.
So just fit it into your price.
So I didn't. I'm going to roll with what I have right now before I get into that.
Okay. Well, it's another option if you decide to go that way, though. So
How many people show up?
Maybe 50.
Oh, okay. So okay, not too many. Well, it was a good teaser. Was there any white trash there?
Tom, stop. Cindy,
Yeah.
I'm still waiting patiently for my bracelets.
It says Thursday. All right.
Thursday, Wednesday.
I think it's Thursday. I got an update today.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Today was President's Day.
Right.
Hey,
Oh, yeah. Okay, Thursday then.
Let me ask all you sensitive lefties another word. Just curious where you're coming from. This speaks volumes of your.
I'm making a sale tonight.
Okay, good luck. How about somebody calling each other pussies? Does that bother
I don't like that word either.
you? Figures, makes sense. How about you, Cindy?
I've never said that word.
I don't like
Really?
any kind of labels.
Nope.
You know what the worst one is? You know what the worst one ever to call a woman is? The worst
C
on
word.
this earth.
C
Yes,
word.
you got it. And I'm not going to say it, but you know which one. It's the worst one ever.
Maybe we can get James to say it. James, do you know what he's talking about?
What?
Dirty words. He was talking about the worst word you could call a woman. I know you've never used it.
See
That's
you
the
next
worst
Tuesday.
When?
See you
What'd you
next
say, Cindy?
Tuesday.
There's some really. Let me see. I'd say cunt's pretty bad.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I agree.
Yeah.
Hi, James.
Have you ever used
Hey,
it in an argument? Have you? You know, I already know one person that never uses it. Won't you, Jeff?
Jeff.
Yeah. I'll tell
I
you
think
this.
I think I
tell
might
you-
have slipped maybe once or twice, regretfully.
I'll tell you this. The only time I ever used it when I was really mad.
When I use it, I did.
I don't think I've ever called my wife a cunt.
I'm selling it for $6.
No, you know, yeah, I guarantee you have it. You wouldn't be talking right now.
Yeah.
You know, there's some women that'll take that a lot differently than others. Some are really offended, heat of the moment. But I think, it's just, this is the culture we live in. You've heard it in punchlines and jokes. If it's so bad, why do they make it a punchline and a joke sometime in a comedy club?
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm trying to avoid on here is like the same bullshit of that gay guy falling on his ass twice the other night. Stephanie and I talked about this, and he jumped up, like, and smiled. And all of these pathetic, sickening commentators could talk about how strong and how he pulled through.
Oh,
and how
yeah.
great it was of him to just stick to the root. I say bullshit. I'm getting tired of this bullshit. He knew the first time halfway down for his ass struck that ice, he was taking last place. I'd have had more respect for him. He just sat down, unlaced his skates, and flipped the camera, the bird, and went back into the back room. I mean, I'm so tired of this bullshit of people acting like they're not feeling.
Oh, yeah, I know. Fake smile.
Yeah, fake smile. I mean, if you fall on your ass and you like blow the gold medal, no pun
Yeah,
intended.
it sucks. Like you
Yeah.
practice for years for this occasion.
After all, when it's all said and done, it's a game. How upset can you get about? There's people out there on ventilators with cancer, and we're supposed to be all like suicidal over a guy breaking his ass on the ice and not getting the goal. I could give two shits.
Yeah. I would be upset though. Like, well, the thing that does suck is just all the practicing. So it kind of almost becomes a waste of time.
Yeah. Do you think he choked or no pun intended?
I'm almost wondering if it's because of the ice. The ice looked really rough. Like it was not zambonied very well. Like you could see the ice. It was very had a lot of paint marks. And a lot of the other ice skaters that were competing also fell too. That's
Yeah, but how could the ice be rough in the Olympics?
I don't know. It's just the other people fell too.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Never thought of that. I thought, don't they go out and like smooth it like a Zamboni?
Well, I noticed it wasn't.
Oh, interesting. See, leave it to you, James. There you go again with those special powers. Other people fell and fucked the ice up with their blades. I didn't notice that. Did you ever think of that, Stephanie?
No, but like I told you, he probably got up to want to finish because he's probably trained his whole life for that moment.
Yeah, but it's too late.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it doesn't matter. He wanted to finish his thing. What's wrong with that? Why does he have to give up?
Because he guaranteed him last place when he fell in his can.
Well,
You know,
yeah.
I mean, why don't we just bring old Yeller in there with a day left to live and all sob?
You know what I would have done if I were him?
No, I say it's just you lost a game. I know it's disappointing. I get all this, right? But I just don't understand faking. Like, why a smile when you just guaranteed yourself no medal? That's all. That's all I'm wondering.
Yeah.
You know, his whole life he practiced and he blew it. No pun intended. Yeah. You know, I would have
done something funny after that.
That's what I would have done. Yeah.
Yeah, like dude,
I think
like,
that's
kinda
why
like,
everybody. That's why Tanya Harding got so much publicity. She took a lead pipe to Nancy Kerrigan. Remember that in Detroit?
Yep.
Yeah. Now, and I wonder is she still alive? She was doing some boxing exhibitions.
I don't know. I'll Google it.
Yeah, Google it, please do. Yeah. Took that figure skating, man. What more do you want for a good media story? Just cute girls skating around, then one takes a lead pipe to the competition. Oh yeah, in Detroit, all fitting. Yeah.
Oh my God, she lives in my state now.
Oh, probably a lesbian.
She's working as a mother and a custodian for 2 local businesses.
That is wild. Well, good.
She's a janitor.
Oh, now there you go, dumbing that down. I'm glad you said it, not me. Custodian. It's better.
White. Yeah, I would classify her as white trash.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but I of course didn't want to say it.
Oh, she has returned to skating, posting clips on Instagram.
Well, I'll have to check her. What's she, about 450 pounds now? Click on image.
No, but she's pretty. I wonder how. I'm going to see how old she is.
She's got to be 60.
I don't know.
Yeah. Remember, she was married to that Jeff, I think his name was, and they made some porn.
Let's see. She's 55.
Wow. Cleaning toilets after being in the Olympics.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to clean them.
Well, look what she did to that
Nancy
girl.
Yeah. Nancy Kerrigan had it made and then got caught running her mouth on an open mic during a Disney parade about some derogatory shit about the people that ran the characters as they were marching.
Oh no.
Yeah, all the good. Yeah, you can Google that. Nancy Kerrigan loses sponsors. Yeah, that she went from like not doing shit the rest of her life for $500,000 to nothing. When's the last time you heard of Nancy Kerrigan? She hadn't made, was the victim. She could have been a billionaire in this day and age, just woke stuff. Instead, she got caught with a hot mic. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the context, you know. I'll never forget that. And that happened in Detroit. Crazy.
Oh wow.
I don't even like talk. I remember back in the day then, like everybody knew about this. I bet you guys couldn't name me one figure skater right now in the Olympics, could you?
No.
Yeah. Oh, in the Olympics?
Yeah, because it's super fucking boring. That's why. We don't even know who it is. I mean, it's like watching paint dry. Who cares?
It says she's worth $10 million.
Oh.
Nancy Kerrigan.
Well, I can tell you why. She married a smart Jew. Google that too.
Oh, okay.
He was her business manager. Yeah, probably had a fetish and girl in skates and shit.
Now, why would he have to have a fetish?
Well, you wouldn't, but he's a Jew, and there was a lot of money in having Nancy around for a while. And
oh, she performs in holiday ice shows.
there you go.
And she advocates for the visually impaired and wrote a children's book.
Oh, yeah. Real academic, huh? Was she half blind herself?
Doesn't say. Let me see.
Yeah. What would have motivated her and spurred her into being an advocate from the blind?
Oh, it was inspired by her mother.
Oh, is the mom? A stupid question, but is the mom blind?
Went blind or something.
Oh. Was she blind when her daughter got cracked in the knee with that pipe?
I don't know.
I'm just wondering if she saw it or not.
I don't know. Doesn't say.
You could have had, a very common thing they can't do a lot about right now is macular degeneration. You can't do shit about that. That's why you go in the bookstore, the large print. It's for people, macular degeneration. Just can't read.
Yeah.
Is that like a vision problem?
Yeah, it just gets darker and darker and darker.
Oh, really?
Doesn't it start on the sides, like peripheral vision?
Yeah, it
Dark
does. I mean,
and-
like that, sure does. Yeah, yep. Kind of like night driving, you mean, when it's raining and you've never been there before? You start clipping curbs. Are you there yet, James? You running over curbs yet? The dark?
No, only when I try to take pictures of lightning.
Okay, how about you, Cindy? You pretty good in your night driving? Cindy, where Stephanie's
So
things
far.
coming? Oh, you don't try to avoid it? You don't try to avoid night driving?
No,
Okay. Yeah, I noticed mine's not. I
No.
don't think mine's not that great.
not yet.
If you're home and you're around the area and you grew up there and it's dark, that's not a good test. You need to go someplace where you've never been before. It's poorly lit and it's raining like hell.
Right.
That's where you really notice it. But around
Right.
your house, going to places, I mean, you could damn near drive there blindfolded. I don't know what happened to Stephanie.
Right.
Her shoulder hurts. She's been crabby lately. She got bursitis. There was a name. I forgot to look that up. There was a name for what happens when you sleep on a sore shoulder. I mean, it makes your shoulder sore if a fan's blowing, and I forgot to look it up today. It's a condition that occurs. Yeah, I don't know if it rings a bell with you or not.
Mm-mm.
Look at James' sweet dog.
I put my
Yeah,
glasses
I got
on.
the other dog next to me too.
Is it a pit? What is it?
They're more poos. You can see
It's a what?
Polly up right there too.
Oh, it looks like a sweet dog.
Yeah, they're really sweet. I love them. So much.
Oh,
I'm taking them. They're being trained now. I'm taking them to a beating school.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Is that a Maltese?
Yeah, they're Maltese. Kind of. They're
Yes.
half. They're half poodle and half. Maltese.
Yeah, we used to have when ours died years ago.
I didn't think
Oh, yeah.
poodle. I didn't know
Sorry,
Maltese had poodle in them.
Well, these do. Yeah,
Hmm.
these do. Yeah, I love them. I couldn't imagine them being gone.
Hey, James, you know that Cindy's dog weighs 205 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Do you bring him out there in the igloo, Cindy?
oh yeah. I leave the door open so he can run in and out.
Oh,
What kind of dog is it?
English Mastiff.
Wow, it must be a huge dog.
yeah. Now, how hot is it in there, Cindy, in your igloo now?
I'm at 58 right now.
Well, what do you got, your little heater going?
Yep.
Yeah, that looks like a studio or something. It's bright.
Well, these lights are kind of bright for here.
Do you have any snow on the ground there?
It's melting, but we do.
What do you do in that igloo? You just hang out in there or what?
Yeah,
guess.
I crochet.
Oh, okay.
If friends come over, we sit out here.
Yeah. You have a
I don't know,
TV.
just
Did you
chill,
bring a
listen to
TV?
music.
Oh,
You
okay.
have a TV.
In daylight, can you see out there as clear as a window or not quite? Cindy,
Could I bring what?
when you sit
Oh,
out
you
there.
could, sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it looks
I
cool.
put a
Look at her dog, James.
what'd you say?
I tell James
Oh yeah,
to let the blue dog.
yeah. That dog is really big. Is it a boy or a girl?
Boy,
Boy,
Wow, I wouldn't want to get that dog mad. I'm sure he never does.
she said he's a cream puff.
Yeah. It always seems like the biggest dogs of them are like the nicest.
Yeah,
Thank
I
God.
know.
Could you
Stephanie, you
imagine
ever,
a dog that size attacking you?
I bet you'd like a little dog, Stephanie.
No, no more dogs for me. I had my boy, and he's gone.
Yes,
Oh, you
yeah,
wouldn't?
turn. Yeah, turn by that corner there. Yeah, you're going to turn toward.
Oh God, here we go again.
What's going on?
He's ordering a pizza.
You want to go towards Shepherd of the Hills. Yeah, yeah.
Tom, was
And
that
you
Is he on the phone? Turn off your mic.
What's that, Cindy?
Were those parakeets at your house? Did I and some
Yeah,
video
no,
I
it's
saw?
no, it's a house next door. That's the house that was here
Oh,
when I
okay.
moved down. Those are lovebirds.
Okay.
Yeah, they're cute little, they're sweet little birds, man. I mean, you kind of get attached to them.
Mm.
They'll call you to come in the room.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really sweet.
Yeah, there's
Today was a beautiful
parakeets
day.
are smart, man. Really smart.
No, they are. Yeah, that feral
Pretty
cat
much
is super
fast.
smart.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
I've
Yeah,
It
never
looks
he's
like
really
its
super
abscess is gone. I wonder what happened.
Okay, here we go. Here's Cozy Bear. Cozy Bars. Reappropriation or reclaiming when a marginalized group takes a word that was used against them and transform its meaning within their own community. Okay, there you go. I never heard
Yeah,
of that.
that's what I was saying in the comments. Something like that.
Oh, you did? I didn't see that. So does that mean
Yeah,
it's
I heard like if people like call you names, you can like diffuse the effect of the name calling on you by just using it yourself.
oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Do white people have any?
That's kind of what that person said. Not exactly, but kind of.
Do white people have any of these words? Anybody know?
Good question.
Yeah.
There probably will be in a half decade from now.
I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah. I was just trying to, because even you could ask 10 different people and get 10 different answers. But the bottom line is, do you think somebody should lose their job for saying it?
No.
I don't either. I think that's a little bit extreme. I
But
think
I-
you. Go
I
ahead.
believe in a different meaning than what most people.
Oh, you do? What's yours?
I'm not saying it, you know.
I know. All right. You tell me later. Do you use it very much?
I never use words like that.
Oh, you don't?
No. I don't like
Okay.
labels like that.
Okay. Not even in a fit of rage?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to say I never use them, but I use them sometimes.
Now somebody that lives here also does, but
Oh, you don't like that either? Do you correct him when he uses them?
sure do.
You ever find him using them just to get under your skin?
Oh, he does everything to get under my skin.
Yeah, gotcha. Well, you've been married a while. I think that's what happens. Yeah, it's true. Hey, James, you got any? Well, no, he won't know either. I'm wondering. I'm going to come up there. I thought about coming up there this week, but I don't want to get. I'm trying. I know it's going to be lucky. I got to hit it right when that ice is breaking up and coming down the Detroit River.
Oh, up here?
Yeah. I'd
I
like
think
to
it's
see it.
already started. I don't have my
Hey,
phone
shit.
with me though.
Well, I think it has, but some days are better than others. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'd really
If the wind's
like.
out of the south, you'll really see it.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah, it would be
But I
fun
think-
to watch the ice break.
But I think there's quite a bit of ice still, like in Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, Lake Ontario.
I heard people are still. I read someone in the comments that they're still snowmobiling to Mackinac Island from Michigan.
Across the ice?
Yeah, across the ice.
Well, I'd never do that. Not
I
this
don't know
late.
if it was on the live stream yesterday, but I heard someone saying that like yesterday.
Yeah, there's a guy up there. His name's Chad something that gives walking tours. They really look fun.
Oh yeah.
I think they do. Well, Michigan, sure. I talked to a company today that makes this big, all this like quartz cutting equipment stuff. They're up in like around Pontiac. And they've been there forever. It's like they sell equipment all over the world. It's pretty fascinating.
wow.
You know, to like make granite countertops and stuff. Anything to cut that rock, like to cut it and then polish it, it's crazy labor. You know, you can get the granite for practically nothing. It's getting it finished. You get what kind of countertops you have, Cindy?
Boring old Formica ones.
Oh, you do? Well, I think Formica's underrated. I like it.
Well,
Yeah, I recently installed some Formica countertops. They actually look pretty close to real marble.
Yeah.
Try.
You can get them resurfaced too.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, if you got like knife marks in them, there's companies that come in. It's cheap too. Fix it. Did
I
you?
wanted
Unfortunately, ours were a bit expensive. We probably could have gotten real marble for just like an extra $1,000.
Yeah, but you know, that marble, all that stuff, marble, granite, all that stuff, you got to maintain it.
Yeah, you do. That's true.
You just don't like be putting on there whatever you think you want, like it's bulletproof. It isn't. Yeah.
when we
You
got
could
a
al-
new pontoon and I was cooking on it. Paul
You bought a
said,
new-
"Well, how do you like your new kitchen?" Which I said, "Don't find funny."
Oh, you got a new pontoon?
Well, it's when we got it.
Oh,
I think we
What-
got
what-
it in
I bet those are a blast.
maybe 17 or
Pontoon boat?
18. I'm not real sure.
now what kind of engine you got on it?
I think it's a Yamaha. I'm not real
Okay.
sure.
Do they
Yeah,
are they
one
ever out there?
We
Are
got
they
a
ever out
Johnson
there?
on the older one, and I think a Yamaha on the newer one.
Are they busting people out there for drunk boating in the summer?
Nope, that's why we're out here.
Really?
They'll go to Belleville Lake, but they don't come out here.
I
Rarely
remember
ever.
when I used to go to Torch Lake during July before the fireworks. People would drink all the time out in the sandbar,
Right.
Well,
and
yeah.
they had cops. They had sheriff boats that patrolled the area all the time. They never arrested people that drink.
Yeah, you can drink, but if there's a sheriff I know down here just got nailed last 4th of July.
Oh,
Out
really?
fishing, drinking, yeah. The only reason he got nailed, they were coming in to like put the boat away. This is like a nothing boat, 12 foot or some shit. And it was sunset and he didn't have his running lights on. So once the boat guy pulled him over and smelled alcohol, it was all downhill. But he lost his job and he got it back recently. Just one of those things. But I know in Michigan, up where I was at, Little Lake I lived near, George Lake, they were always patrolling that thing, busting people for drunk driving.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. It's still
That's why I
vague.
don't like driving the boat. I mean, my girlfriends get together. They all want to come over here, so of course that means I drive the boat. Well, while they're partying like rock stars, guess who's driving the boat?
Yeah, that's right. Now you got a lot of girlfriends come over and do that?
I've got a close friend, about 15 gals.
Oh, good. Any of them good looking?
I knew you were going there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are they single?
The good looking ones aren't, no.
Yeah, what a surprise. Yeah. How about the ugly ones?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. All the good looking ones are taken? Yeah, that's how it works. You hear that, Jimmy?
Yep.
Those are some life facts for you, man.
Yep. I think that's pretty true.
Yeah, it is. Now, do they complain, Cindy, to you about being
Complain about what?
not finding good guys? There's no good guys left.
Oh, God. All the time.
Oh, see, Stephanie, how lucky you are. God's blessings.
But they don't want to do anything about it either.
Maybe
Yeah,
some of these Zoomers should start dating older women.
Yeah, I mean, that's a myth, too. I told you I knew some of those male models in Chicago. They thought they were just going to come there and just shatter older, rich women. Yeah, that's in TV shows. I'm not saying it never happens, but it's more of a myth than it is a reality.
Yeah, I think so, too. Yeah.
You know, like this old share. Oh, come on. Who believes that bullshit? They just cannot drop this fame no matter what. They'll do anything to stay in the camera. Priscilla Presley's the same way. I think she's making up stuff now just to get back on the camera and talk about Elvis.
Didn't she die?
No, the mom, not Priscilla, the other one, the mother.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the mom's name?
Priscilla.
No, the mom didn't die. She didn't die. The daughter did.
Oh, the daughter. Okay, that's right.
Lisa
What was the
Marie?
daughter's name?
Lisa Marie.
Yeah, Lisa Marie died.
That's right.
Yeah, but Priscilla.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's a druggie too. But she just came up, and who knows how they. I mean, I just think you're better off being. The older I get, the more I appreciate my alcoholic parents, because at least they weren't famous. I think that's just a whole nother wrinkle, a whole nother monkey wrench in being fucked up. You're just imagine following your parents' footsteps. Like, how would you like to be Elvis's son? Holy shit!
Yeah.
Well, sir, come on.
Elise is.
What's that, Jay? What's that?
Moose barking.
Oh, okay. No, I think it'd be a lot of trouble. I forgot to look that up today too. You said that Kelly Osbourne's not looking too good. Is that the
I know.
Yeah, the mom. I don't know why these people get this like plastic surgery kind of stuff.
I don't know.
I mean, some people look good on it, but like some people like don't. Yeah, it really is.
Know.
When they first did that plastic surgery on that Osbourne girl, the young one, she got cute. She was really cute right after it.
Yeah, but she didn't leave herself alone.
Yeah, what?
Kelly.
Oh, that's her name, Kelly Osbourne?
Yeah.
Well, sir, come on.
How about Jack? What's he doing?
The son?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, boy, she does look strange.
I know it.
Wow. My God, I wouldn't even recognize her.
I know it, Tom. She did something else, and then she got both her and her mom are so skinny.
Yeah, I think Priscilla's a nut job. I don't really get it. When I was living in Chicago, I'd run into celebrities eating at this restaurant all the time. It's no big deal. It was just a good location. They had like the garage doors that went up, so you were like sitting outside. It was kind of cool. But I saw that lady in there. I talked to her for a little bit. At the time, she held the record for the world's most plastic surgery. And, it looked that way to me. It looked like, remind me of like Joan Rivers before she died. But one thing about that is you got to admit to this, even though they look strange, like Michael Jackson, kind of stops them from looking any worse. You keep getting touched up plastic surgery, and from 70 to 90, you kind of look the same. Weird looking, but you don't look 90. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So, I mean, like Michael Jackson, he looked the same, after like most his surgeries for like years.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Once the skin was turned white.
Yeah. You get that bleaching, I guess.
No, he had that skin disease.
I don't think that was really it, though, when it all said and done, was it?
He had the white spots.
How come you never noticed it as a kid?
I don't know. It's like that girl model. What's her name? She models. She's black, but she has those white spots all over herself, her face, her arms. And she's a model.
I mean, is she popular?
I don't know. I've seen her before on TV shows and stuff. Talk shows and stuff. But yeah, she doesn't cover it up. She lets everybody see her the way she is.
Yeah, see, that's this new woke generation, though.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get on an airplane now, you may get a one-legged midget, a jumbo, a trans with you know, it just, you don't know now. Now everything goes. It's not like to any standards. I'm not saying one's better than the other. One is better than the other, though. Like back in the old days with the flight attendants. I mean, you notice that, like, they got some of these on TikTok. Even women are appreciative of like attractive people. What's wrong with it? It's not like a crime. I don't think it's bad to like represent your company with attractive people. I mean, they don't put Tubby Tuba as the airline captain on their brochures. Why? This is another one of these things where people like say one thing, but search for another. You know what I mean? I just wanted to.
Winnie, that's her name. Yes.
Oh, Winnie Harlow. I'll have to look.
Yeah, that's her name, Kira. Yeah.
Is she like super successful?
Yeah, she is actually.
Okay, let me look at it. I'll check her out. Yeah, no thanks.
My wife and I watched this show called "This Is It," where Michael Jackson tried to perform his last concert, but unfortunately he didn't because he died. But they had footage of him and a bunch of the cast members and dancers practice performing the shows, and it was just amazing. I was totally blown away.
See, I think this is this stuff. I think this Winnie gets modeling jobs. It's just like owning an electric car when you're around a bunch of bunny huggers. A Prius instead of a Lamborghini. It speaks volumes of where people are coming from. Like, you're having a modeling thing. This stuff is like really sensitive now. So if you're modeling clothes, you better have a Hispanic, a black, a white, a midget, one with spots all over the place. Now, see, in Kira Cinnamon Buns said that she's gorgeous. See, now, yeah, I mean, she's probably, if I had to guess, just sum her up, she's a sensitive, compassionate person that doesn't want to say any negative about anybody. And, now it's like the new beautiful. You remember when these famous actresses were running around without makeup on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, come on, man. Who's bullshitting who? I mean, that's all great and all that shit. What?
Have you seen these videos of like overweight fat people that are like trying to embrace the fact that they're fat?
Oh, yeah. Big, beautiful women. Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
You better embrace that shit, though, if you're working at a corporation. You better get on that dance floor and hug that 450 pounds of sweat in a slow dance and just smile like the guy did that broke his ass and lost the medal. This is our society now. Think one thing, act another way. You're going to get shamed now and like criticized for liking like a bikini model without a missing eyeball. Because we're all supposed to be one homogeneous, loving thing. I mean, the day of the good-looking woman out there just being heads and tails against the jumbo, that distance isn't that far any longer. Right around the corner. But, of course, you're just an old Archie Bunker like me to think that way now. Yeah, I own it. Yeah, true. I don't think... What's that, Cindy?
I didn't want to go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I didn't know there was a shirt on James until he moved forward. I thought he was super ripped. He was sitting there with a shirt on.
He is super ripped. Yeah, damn right he is. Yeah, no, I think you're getting macular degeneration.
Well, probably.
Yeah. She thought you were nude. I thought he was nude when he first came out, and I thought, well, that's James.
Nude?
No, it looked like
oh God.
No, it looked like flesh color to me, not without his pants on. Yeah, maybe I'm getting macular degeneration. Stephanie, if you could tell me. No, it looked kind of flesh color to me. See, Cindy, you may be getting a bigger thumbnail than I am, Stephanie. Do you have your bifocals on?
I got it on my tablet.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So you're seeing a big image.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when he first came on, I thought he didn't have his shirt on.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, judgmental crap. That's right, Jane. Jane, why don't you come up here? We need some goddamn sense up here tonight instead of a bunch of bunny huggers. Now, look, I think you're not supposed to be mean to people, but I just don't think a straight male like James and I, or a bisexual like Mark Kropka, I don't think we need to apologize for appreciating good-looking women. And then there's something wrong with me because I don't want one with spots all over her face. You know what I mean? Stephanie kind of errs a little towards that side, which is it's a redeeming, beautiful quality. I love you, Stephanie, for being so understanding.
No, I mean, everybody can like what they like. I'm not saying that, but I mean, you know, sometimes you just have to, keep your mouth shut and not make, make sure you don't make fun of people.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Keep your mouth shut.
I mean, we can talk shit in our homes or whatever, but, to be hurtful, to, make fun. But no, we're all attracted to different type of people. There's nothing wrong with that, Tom.
Okay. All right. I just found a bit of
you don't want a big woman. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I wouldn't want a big man.
Okay. All right. Good.
I mean, and we shouldn't be judged because of that.
Thank you.
Yeah. No. I get that part. Yeah. No. Everybody likes what they like.
But do you really think a lady professionally modeling with spots all over her face is like an example of look how great we are, even though she doesn't generally meet the traditional modeling profile? You know what I mean? I mean, do you think there's an ulterior message out here that beauty is just in the eye of the beholder? Hey, look here. I mean, what's going on with this? I mean, you got 10,000 good-looking fucking women in bathing suits that are just like flawless, and you got one with spots all over their face. One. And everybody thinks she's beautiful. I mean, she's all right. But I don't think she's as beautiful as like someone without spots on their face. This is my point. I don't think she should be stoned or not be allowed to be a model. I just am suspicious of this.
One thing that would like turn me on is like if she was like super confident about it.
No, see, he's James.
But not in a way where it's like I got spots. Look at this, but just totally confident about herself.
No, see, now this is that special sense that James comes up with here from here and there. He's very sensitive for a guy. I got an idea of Stephanie.
A half-naked guy.
Half-naked guy, that's right. Say, James, put a shirt on. He said it is on. Oh, James is the kind of guy, I know this already. This is why he was banging half the neighborhood and ran away with the neighbor's wife when he was younger. He just slides in there, never yells his voice. No, he's slow.
Oh, God, no.
But don't you agree that James is smooth? He's a sweet guy.
Right. Of course.
Yeah, and I mean, like he's not the bravado, barbed wire fence, tattoo on his bicep, gonna kick your fucking ass, bang 2 horrors tonight. No, he comes in just, helping a little bird with a broken wing, holding you during a day of sorrow, and then fucking your brains out at the end of the month. Yeah. James is slick. I'm telling you, man, you and Mark Kripke need to come out and write a book because this is the kind of guy. I know women like this. Now, Cindy may not be all for this. Cindy, a pair of handcuffs, bottle of booze, couple motorcycles. So you're right. It's different strokes for different folks. Stephanie.
But he gets an extra point.
Yeah, he's very kind and stuff. You know what I mean? James is mad at his wife, he's going to talk to her completely differently than I used to talk to mine, which may have something to do with why James is still around.
Yeah.
But
why he's still married.
Rhonda's the same thing. Rhonda used to be married. She's still looking for love. It's not easy. It's very difficult. And Cindy, you see, Cindy's on the wrong side of the fence. Cindy's got everything she wants now: every toy, every boat, every bead, a little house in the back, 3 stories, couple cars, doesn't give a fuck, buys whatever she wants. So it's hard to set a higher bar now. And you've got, they said familiarity breeds contempt. I think there's an element of truth to that. You kind of got it too made.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. No, it happens to everybody. It's so fucking weird. Yeah, I tell people all the time, I tell these women, get a job at Waffle House for a week, you mouthy bitch.
In a weird way, I feel like I'd be less happy if I had a really good pay. Like if I got through engineering and got like a really good paying job, I feel like in a weird way I probably wouldn't be as happy. Like I'd have
Oh yeah, no, you probably wouldn't. No, because you'd be on the fucking hamster wheel.
and then I would be upset, and I'd be, plus I would have worked my ass off to reach that goal.
Yeah, all his better jobs have is buying more shit,
Yeah.
more square feet, more fucking pontoon boats, more beads.
Did you get my picture today of the thunderstorm?
Yeah,
canvas?
thank you. Yeah. No, I love thunderstorms. I love thunderstorms.
Wait,
James,
was it lightning while it was snowing?
Yeah, I've had that. It used to happen in Chicago a lot, to tell you the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love thunder snow. I'd love to get a picture of
Yeah, I like it
too.
too. You know, I tell you though, my emotions, the good and the bad, are like getting worn off at the edges. Stephanie and I talked about that one night on a chat. Like, you know, this trans shit and all this stuff, you know, they're coming a long way in these operations and surgeries and makeup and foundation and all that fucking shit. And I know that 35, 40 years ago, if I'd have been dating somebody and reached down and grabbed a big cock, I'd have probably like wanted to kick their ass. And now that I'm older, it's like, not that I want to grab a big cock, but I don't think I'd be like violent like that. I just like pardon myself and never come back. You know what I mean? So, and the good, you get worn out, right, Steph? Things don't affect you like they used to when you were younger.
Oh God, no, not at all.
I remember everybody
I put up with a lot more shit now than I would have when I was younger.
Oh, you do?
Oh yeah.
Like, can you give me an example?
Like when my family lectures me about shit, I just keep my mouth shut.
But who could lecture you about anything? You're an adult woman living on your own. Like, what kind of shit? Like, you should have a boyfriend or something?
Well, no, that went away, but well, they don't think I'm smoking, but I used to get it about smoking all the time.
Yeah, I mean, but they kind of I will say though,
much.
You'll know this better than I will. Were they saying it because they love you and they want to have your best interest and they know it's bad and they want you around for as long as possible, or they say it to be nitpicky?
No,
I wouldn't let that
because they love me, but
yeah, you know in your heart of hearts that they have your best interest and they want you to live a long time, and they want you to not smoke. They care for you.
Right.
That bothers you that they're like that? Do you want to tell them to just mind their own business?
Sometimes, yeah.
But you don't, do you?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't like confrontation.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, I mean, I tell you the same thing, sort of.
Yeah, but
I do think there's a time in life where, you know, you're not going to go to a physician. He's not going to tell you. His job is to make you healthy and give you healthy advice. Your friend's job is to acknowledge the real world, wish the best for you, and think that it's a hard habit to quit. If you never smoked another cigarette till the day you die, what are you going to live, another fucking hour?
Yeah.
In other words, you're not taking away big chunks of life by cheating here and there.
No.
Yeah. I'm not, you know, and that's bad advice. You'd be, you know, incompetent as a professional to suggest that, but as a friend, I mean, I remember going up to the University of Michigan, looking down, you can see there's a place where you can go outside, cancer patients out there smoking. That's just
quick, just on the nick of time.
Yeah, nicotine, man, just like get you. I wonder,
another.
Is there a way? I just thought of this. You know, chewing tobacco. A lot of associations with mouth cancer and chewing tobacco. But is there a way to get nicotine other than smoking or chewing tobacco? Can you take like a pill of it or something?
No, they got it. Gum, nicotine gum.
Oh, they do. Have you tried one of those?
Oh yeah, over the years I've tried all that stuff. Sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You just who knows?
Nicotine patches as well.
Did you ever smoke, James?
When I was I tried it a couple of times when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
I went through a phase where I just smoked a bunch of like cigars while I was
Yeah.
going on
Yeah, vaping's
road
bad.
trip.
Vape.
But then luckily I stopped that.
And Cindy, you never did you? You know what? I was thinking of Cindy today driving down the highway.
Oh no.
Yeah. You know what you remind me of?
Oh no. What?
Like the way you come across? A female fighter pilot.
God,
No, you know what I'm saying though, Stephanie?
I
like-
don't know.
like, we're fucking around on here, always laughing. Cindy's always kind of like, about ready to ask somebody to give her 10 or jog 2 miles and see how far she can throw a grenade today. I mean, like, no fucking around. No, but kind of like serious. I used to wonder why, you weren't getting sexually harassed at work. I don't anymore. Yeah, she just gives out a vibe of no.
Sounds like she had a pretty badass position at a steel mill.
Yeah, she just gives out a vibe of like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean too, don't you, Cindy?
Like FO.
Like you could be. I could see you with a butch
No
haircut,
nonsense.
and being a female drill instructor.
What?
No, I think she's halfway to being a dominatrix, just naturally.
No.
No way, huh? Like a poker face a lot of the times.
No, not really.
No? Okay. But serious. Like no fucking around.
No, not really.
Well, you even described your job like that. You got in there, you wanted regular employment, you wanted to do a lot of things. You went in there and learned to do a bunch of things.
Right, but that's my job. That's not my personality.
No, but your personality affects what kind of jobs you choose to do. And you rationalized and set yourself a goal on how you wanted that to work out. And it was because of your disciplined personality.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Like you're
Maybe
like
dumb tenacity.
Like, do you think obsessive compulsive at all?
Probably.
Okay. You mean because of the bracelets and the necklaces?
Oh, absolutely that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I think. I do it too. You can see my
Did you let
10
people
cents.
mess when you're
You
in
can see
high
my-
school? When you're in high school, did you let people mess around with you, or would you give them maybe a blow to the face if they did?
No,
That type of person.
I really have a lot of problems in school.
That's because that's my whole point here. It's because of your persona. You didn't have enough problems because you just kind of give the vibe of like, don't be
Don't
fucking
mess
around.
with me.
Yeah. You told all those guys you used to date when you were young, hey, I'm laying on you right now. This is not exclusive.
That's right.
They weren't used to that. Looking back on that, do you think that was a good decision? You're glad you lived the life like that?
Absolutely, positively. And I'm
No
still
regrets?
that way.
No regrets?
No.
I had a girl. Good. That's how kind of Stephanie is too.
Nope. None whatsoever. What
So
you
you're on
learn
the
is
whole-
only a portion of it.
You're on the home stretch now.
Oh yeah. I'm, yeah. Even if something happens to him, I am perfectly content with a dog.
That's getting old. Yeah. Isn't that weird?
Now it's, now I'll be the one sitting up on the porch watching the puppies play.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm good with that.
But I do find people. Yeah, but it's easy to say that now because you're not really experiencing that moment. You can't. It's like anything. Everybody says, I don't know if I was a quadriplegic, I think I'd just kill myself. It's like you wouldn't. Somebody else would have to. How are you going to get the gun?
Right.
You know what I mean? When you get there, I think it's like anything. There's a whole new awakening, and it's different than what you thought. Like I know people that have went into assisted living care facilities and ended up liking it.
Yeah.
What did Jane, did you say you got off cocaine for 20 months? Is that what you said? Well, if you did, congratulations. I think that's what she said. Vaping, cocaine. Well, good for you, Jane. Yeah, I know a lot of people did that when they were younger. I never tried
Oh,
it.
I loved that in the day. That's for sure.
But that,
But I could take it or leave it too, though.
yeah, but I mean, I say that about booze. I could take it or leave it, but I'd rather take it. I mean, you act like you're eating a fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
When?
When you said you could take it or leave it, I mean, there's a big difference, in taking it or leaving it. And it would seem to me that taking it was so much fun, and leaving it wasn't. In other words,
but
if it presented itself, you took it. When it didn't, you didn't.
right.
Right. So it wasn't like you searched out an addiction, but when it was available, it was a better time than not having it available, right? It enhances things.
I'm glad
Yeah,
I drank one.
it was fun.
Yeah, good for you. No, I never tried it. I don't even know that many people that did.
If you did, you would know people that did.
Yeah, I know some people that might have, but it was never talked about. I never tried it. I only saw it like one time in a bathroom in a nightclub in Fort Lauderdale, and this guy at an office I was living at, and I went up to borrow something, and he was snorting it off his desk. I can't remember. Is that that is or is not addictive?
What?
Oh no, I guess it is.
What's addictive?
Cocaine.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, then I don't see how you could take it or leave it if it's addictive, Stephanie. You just
I don't know.
You weren't addicted.
Well, see, I didn't like. I liked the feeling of, being awake, but just when we were doing it, partying. But I didn't want that feeling all the time.
Mm-hmm.
See. That hyped up feeling all the time. I didn't want it all the time.
Yeah, gotcha.
See, so
did you stay up for a whole day and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, we'd stay up all night.
Wow.
I tried it a couple of times. It literally feels like it feels kind of like you're drinking coffee, but with like 1,000 times more caffeine.
Right. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, I better not ever take that. I want to do it. Look at Cindy, man. Look at her now.
But it only lasts for 10 minutes.
I'm getting ready to go in the house.
Oh, okay. Yeah, who knows? Oh, Rhonda did it too. No, I never did it. I just never messed with it. People you think would do it don't, and vice versa.
Coffee's really addicting too.
Well, you've been talking to Michelle.
I love.
Oh yeah, I love my coffee too.
Yeah, imagine like 1,000 times more.
I don't remember when I drink 2 big cups, I get shaky, and it seems like no matter how much I drink, I don't get shaky anymore.
No, well, that's because we're used to it, Tom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You think we've maximized our ability to get stimulated by it?
Yeah, but if I don't have it, I do get a headache.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you stop drinking it, your tolerance goes down immediately. If you don't drink coffee for 2 days, you'll definitely feel it way more. But it sucks because you get caffeine withdrawal headaches, and you get brain fog, and you feel tired, and you really kind of feel like you're in the dump when you stop drinking coffee, and that lasts for at least 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens when you drink coffee? Your blood vessels in your brain actually gets narrower, and then when you stop drinking coffee, the blood vessels in your brain get thick again, and that gives you a headache.
I want to talk about this meth. She did it for a while, Kira did. This is ignorance, I know, but I have plenty of that. I just don't. I know Canada has drugs, but I didn't think meth was around there for some reason, Canada. And she said she was able to sleep after smoking meth. Well, that's good. You don't smoke it now, and you quit smoking it, and that's what Tassie used, meth. Only thing from what I know about meth is it's the stuff they put in it. like benzenes and battery acid. I don't know if that's true or not.
I
Do you know
thought
anything about meth?
I think I knew someone who was trying to make meth in my house. A girl I used to know. She took a battery out of my dad's shop run and drilled a hole through it and took the
Oh yeah,
acid out.
probably right. Yeah, battery acid's one thing. You got much meth out there in Seattle, Stephanie?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of homeless drug addicts in Seattle. Yes, not where I live, but in downtown Seattle. They've taken over. It's sad.
You got any opinions on how this drug epidemic should be treated?
Tom, I don't. I'm so glad that I'm not a government official. I have no idea how they can control this. I don't know, Tom. Trump's doing the right thing, blowing up boats and stuff, trying to stop it to get in the country. They won't stop it completely, but if they make it, very little coming in and then people can't get it, maybe that would help them to stop.
Yeah.
If it wasn't so easily available, I think that part would help people, thinking, well, I can't get it anymore. I'm going to have to stop,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how effective it is. I mean, I know it probably helps and it's a good thing to project out there. This is what happens to you. But I mean, we're catching 1 out of 10,000. I don't know how much it's really helping.
Most significant.
People are probably going to start learning ways to make it. It gets too expensive, and that could be bad too.
There was none there because we learned.
Do you think drugs is worse, or it's worse than alcohol?
Turned to the pink bathrobe found in the dark.
Who's watching Forensics Files?
Like crystal meth is like one of the worst drugs, and it's extremely addictive, and it fucks your life up.
Englert examined it with a proscope.
Who's listening to Forensic Files?
Of 400 times magnification.
Not me.
No blood spatter on the front of the
Where's
road.
that coming from?
Was Cindy?
James?
Cindy.
No.
Was Cindy?
Not watching anything.
Oh, it was Cindy.
We know she likes Forensic Files.
Oh yeah, we all like the crime shows.
I like the old ones with Peter Thomas, the narrator. The famous guy. The other guys wasn't as good.
The real old ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forensic Files. She's doing that right now.
I watched them over and over. I liked Unsolved Mystery too. City Confidential.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, I don't know, man. I'm just lucky I never did it. But it wasn't because I need self-discipline. It just didn't really interest me.
Yeah.
I tell you, I got all this petrified wood, I was going to do stuff with.
Right.
I got a hold of a Jewish guy up in Detroit today that's a worldwide rep for this manufacturing, stone cutting, granite polishing, all that shit. And he basically told me, if it was me, I wouldn't do it. And he sells the equipment. You wouldn't believe how much this shit costs to cut rock into slabs and polish it. I mean, it's fucking insanely expensive.
What were you going to do with it?
Make tabletops.
Oh.
Tombstones.
Huh.
Yeah. But I'm gigging, and this, he's a typical smart Jew, knows every single angle possible. And he said, you're out of your fucking mind if you spend this money on even the supply you have. So it's just nuts. He said, if you had this, you were going to go into business doing this, and you were going to do it for 30 years, and you had a steady supply of what you have now, maybe, but not for just this. And I said, well, what about this used equipment? He said, well, we sell used equipment. I got a brother, and we do. And I said, well, so say you buy one of the, if you ever look at one of these stone cutters, I mean, can you imagine a machine that can cut fucking granite in half? You can imagine how much that motherfucker breaks, right?
Right.
You look at it and there's all sorts of bevels and bullshit. I mean, you're not calling a fucking handyman to fuck with this goddamn thing, right?
Right.
But what about buying used and getting it fixed? He said, well, you can pretty much plan on getting fucked by anywhere you buy used anything, especially if they're still in the business. And he said, we sell used, but you have to pay for a maintenance program. That's part of the conditional sale, because if I sell you this, you're not going to get anybody to work on it. And if you don't have me to fix it, you're never going to get it repaired when it breaks. So you're paying like 25 grand a year just to have them show up when it.
What?
Yeah, no, it's this weirdo, heavy, specialized equipment. So basically, he pretty much talked me out of it. So I don't know how I'm going to do this now. You know, I got some 11,000-pound boulders of this shit. 12.
What?
Yeah, 4 tons. Crazy.
Oh my God.
And then I was thinking of I want to talk to these guys one time in a rock show, a jewelry show. This guy had been doing this for 30 years. I said, I'll give you $100 for like 10 minutes of advice. He said, yeah, sounds good. Gave him $100. I said, hey, I'm thinking about taking this petrified rock and just going to shows and selling. He said, you're out of your fucking mind. It's like, why? He said, well, first of all, there's a premium for that, right? Secondly, everybody likes it, but it's not beautiful like agate or crystal or this other super cool shit that doesn't even look real, this colorful stuff that comes from Brazil, cheaper than you could have it for here. He said the only shtick in getting any money and selling this for anything is if you do something unique, like you got a fucking thermometer stuck in a motherfucker or a clock or some shit like that. He said if you don't connect that cool old stone with something, you'll spend the rest of your fucking life selling that. So he talked me out of it. So another closed door today. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to fucking do with it now. Like, I got it on my porch. It's really gorgeous, man. It's so beautiful. I just don't think it's been marketed right. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. eBay, I was going to sell some and just put a business card in it so they could contact me if they wanted to buy more. But eBay, the fees are so high now. And this petrified rock's fucking heavy. It's almost, a lot of times if you're selling, let's say, a piece of art or Play-Doh or some shit, you can include the shipping in the price of the rock. But this fucking shit's so fucking heavy. Even if you covered the $31 in the flat rate fee,
Yeah.
take too much money off the maximum rock you could fit in the box. So you're like, fuck
What would
either
the shipping
way.
cost be?
What's that?
What would the shipping cost be for that?
Well, flat rate, not bad, but flat rate shipping just went way up. I put some videos up of it before. I mean, it's super cool, but it's just seeming now like this strange market.
You gotta use local advertising, Tom, so people can come pick it up.
Yeah, but I mean, half of this stuff you need a $100,000 machine to even move it.
Oh wow!
You're not picking this shit up unless you got a telehandler and like a 5-ton dump truck.
What are you doing?
Yep. So
Huh.
maybe I could get Cindy to sell it at the craft shows.
Sell what?
Yeah.
Petrified wood.
Oh,
It's super beautiful. You'd throw those beads in the garbage if you saw this. No, I mean,
All
super.
her hard work, I don't think so.
200 and 250 million years old, like a lot of colors, that kind of thing. Good night, Rhonda. Have a good day tomorrow.
I bet they would look amazing polished.
They do, but as it turns out, I checked into this too. They do look. Go look it up on eBay or anything. Polished, petrified wood. It's fucking killer. But I'm telling you, that stuff that you see that's polished, it's really hand done with a polishing wheel that takes fucking forever.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine that takes a really long time.
As soon as Trump isn't in office anymore, I'd like to get like 20 Mexicans with polishing wheels. Just put them to work. I mean, those motherfuckers would polish this whole goddamn inventory in a week.
Well, there are already enough Mexicans here. Probably won't
Yeah,
have
but
a problem
we
with that.
just don't want them. This is where Rita and a couple of other these wacko liberals just didn't get it. We're fine with the legal Mexicans here. Not, and look, the Indians, the Jamaicans, the people that do seasonal work, even in Seattle, Washington, the workers in Washington, they come here legally. The Jamaicans, the Indians in the party stores, the Baskin Robbins, the Dunkin' Donuts are here illegally. Why in the fuck can't the Mexicans do it?
Yep.
Because they don't want to. We don't care about the people that want to come over here and work. It's the murdering, thieving people, raping, Medicaid, Medicare, really, not Medicaid. Medicare.
Or people that try to come
Medicaid.
Or
No,
people
it's
that
like
try
they
to
get hurt. They're having babies and shit here. Complicated pregnancies, $300,000 bill, never get a dime of it paid. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Back when the economy was great, before we were heading third world, nobody really cared because everybody was making good money. Well, Cindy can tell you. Cindy, it's nothing at all now like it used to be.
What?
Making money, having a good living.
No.
Fuck no. You need to be a fucking lawyer or something now to have all the shit you guys have. Sure. If you're just starting out, you're not doing it working in a steel mill. Plus all this phony, false bullshit property appreciation. Where you live, Cindy, you could go and buy those places back in the day for nothing. Now look, there isn't any such. Whitmore Lake's the same way. There isn't cheap lakefront property anymore.
Mm-mm.
It's going to get even worse once we start having more monthly subscription services to even just use a computer or car.
Yeah. I mean, look at taxes, man. Fucking see, that's what they're using to keep this whole dog and pony show going. They need to tax the shit out of the people that are still hanging in there because this new generation isn't going to be able to do this. You're not getting a young 25-year-old couple buying your house from you, Cindy. No fucking way. You just can't do it.
I don't know about that.
Take advantage of the rich.
Yeah, maybe exceptions.
And don't tax.
You're not getting two 25-year-old factory workers buying it, Cindy.
No. And the reason I differed with you is because there's a couple that moved out of Ford Lake Heights over to Belleville Lake. They can't be but 28, and they bought $500,000 home.
Yeah, what do they do for a living?
One of them is a social worker, and the other one is some kind of. She's in social work also, but I don't know what she's.
Yeah, probably. I bet they got that money, and one of them got from their parents.
I don't know.
The social work doesn't pay that great.
No.
So one couple back in the day, like when you got into that stuff, and I was around that area, we could have done it working at the steel company. The young people that age now can't. Doesn't pay good enough compared to how much stuff costs.
Right.
In the 70s and 80s, going out and buying a new car was no big deal.
Right.
Now it is, which is why used cars are a fortune. The average.
I'm holding on to mine until the wheels fall off.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You can go out and replace it for, $75,000. Fuck that. The Wall Street Journal did an article 10 years ago that said that physicians, doctors, no longer made enough money to live within the city limits of Ann Arbor.
That's sad.
Yeah, now they got to be out in the Ann Arbor Township, all that kind of shit. Because the fucking homes cost too much, even for a full-time working doctor.
It's concerning. Other people are not going to want to become doctors.
Right. Although, they do it in Canada. They make a good living, but they don't get rich like they do over here.
Same with these minimum wage jobs that people depend on too, like construction work.
That's that book I was talking about last night, The Tolls of Uncertainty.
Yeah.
When you're a Waffle House, when you're at Walmart, you can't afford to miss 2 days of work for the rest of your life. You're barely getting by. But when you have a good job and you can wait for the right opportunity, you got a good resume, you got a headhunter you've hired, that's different than just being a day-to-day, low-level worker. Miserable life.
Sure.
You never get ahead.
I feel bad for these people that work their asses off and barely make it.
Oh, yeah, they're all over the place. I see these young couples with kids in Walmart, and I think, how are you affording this? I can't figure out how they can afford it.
In the stress too. You're gonna take care of your kids.
The stress, yeah. Even like, you know, that's why you got to give the Democrats credit, because they realized what a huge population we have, about a bunch of people that can't afford anything. So that's your running platform. First time buyers, get the government to insure your loan. So if it goes tits up, the government covers it. No tuition, free this, free that, free rent, free food. That gets you elected, but it doesn't do anything for the long-term success of the country. You know, I happened to catch about 10 minutes of Obama talking tonight to somebody on TV, and that fucker even admitted, man, the Democrats have lost their way. I mean, he sounded like a conservative talking.
Oh, Hillary wants to run for president again.
Yeah, she can forget it.
Yeah.
She's got to get away from like coming up and I don't know why they're subpoenaing her in this Epstein thing. I know why they're subpoenaing him, but why her?
Yeah, why her? I wondered about that too, Tom.
Yeah. Make you wonder, probably to see if they can catch her lying.
Maybe.
Yeah, perjuring herself. That happens to these politicians all the time. They lie for no real reason. They don't think anybody knows about it. I'll tell you, man,
Right.
this Guthrie thing is, you know, really lowered my confidence of the FBI. They just seem like a bunch of Keystone cops out there.
Yeah, I don't know.
People in hamburger fucking shops and crazy fuckers putting grass in front of a peephole camera that didn't have the subscription paid. Just finding gloves a mile away. I mean, all as we know this, they've found nothing.
I know.
I mean, if that's the worst thing that ever happened to them was that video and that Ring camera. Before, the crazies could have thought that the aliens abducted her because there was no evidence.
Well, yeah, that former FBI, the former FBI agent that I watched, they interviewed. He's very suspect of that camera video. He thinks it looks staged. And then the more I thought about it, then I started thinking, well, yeah.
You know, I think it looks staged
because
too.
the guy had the gun right out in front of him so you could see it. And he said nobody carries a gun like that. He must have had some kind of a had it attached to something, because you could see it. It was right, hanging over his crotch. Yeah. And then he said taking that brush and running it across the Ring camera, he said it just looked staged to him. So
yeah. But here's the thing, though. What's the motivation of staging that?
I don't know. I don't know, Tom. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know how that gets you any further down the road.
What are you doing?
I don't know. It's big old mystery.
Yeah, but you could certainly see how it would drive the family nuts.
Oh God, yeah.
You know.
Oh man, I don't know what I'd do. I'd go insane.
Yeah.
Like Twin Peaks.
I would too.
Ugh.
And you're thinking any day they're gonna, give us good or bad news. This is the whole reason why finding bodies for closure.
Yeah.
They never find her, and this isn't solved. Their mental well-being is going to be affected till the day they die.
Oh, I know.
Every holiday, birthday, nice day.
Yeah. I don't know how people survive that. I don't know.
No. I know it.
Yeah.
I mean, you just do. I mean, it's got to be so miserable, though. This is just much bigger than just one person missing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever found in any of the stuff you've been reading about this what that lady was like? Was she nice, a bitch?
No, I never did.
Funny, me neither. Nothing. No. Zero. No friends coming on and talking about what a great person she was.
Yeah.
No.
So weird.
And 84 years old too. So she, went through life. I'm just suspect of maybe jumping to the conclusion that she's not exactly popular.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, you see any neighbors coming on there missing her? The sweetest lady. Always
Yeah,
waved.
exactly.
Yeah, it's just a little. If I had to just stick my neck on a chopping block, I'd say not particularly well liked, because nobody's coming to bat for her. You know, when people come up missing, it's the first thing they do.
Yeah.
Like great neighbors, you know, loved them, used to live them, ex-lovers, you name it. Nothing here other than the family.
Yeah, I know it.
So, you know, it just kind of makes you
Kind of uncanny.
Yeah, it's, you know, I mean, it's had nothing to do with just a tragedy that's happened, but I get vibes that she wasn't particularly well liked.
Oh, I know. If I came up missing, my neighbors would say, "Oh, she was such a nice lady." And
Even the people that we knew were not nice people, like the Unabomber.
right,
Got the paper out of the box. The son of same thing. Ted Bundy. You look up where they jerk these serial killers they catch on YouTube when they go and arrest them.
Mm-hmm.
If you saw them from the outside, you'd never guess they were killing 10 girls 35 years ago.
Oh, I know it.
They finally connected the thing, you know.
Oh, I know.
Now,
A lot of them were married with families and everything.
Oh, now here Sunstar said that someplace she lived 50 years since 1970. I haven't seen. Where did you see that? Where did you see that, Sunstar? I haven't heard anybody make any comment about her other than her
Me
family.
neither.
I mean, I think these videos the family are making, maybe that's delusional from just no sleep and being super stressed. But this
Right.
Savannah uploading these childhood movies just is a little corny to me. I don't know what purpose that serves. She was talking like blindly to an open mic about you always have a shot at doing the right thing. It's like, what?
Yeah, I know it.
It's fucking weird. But, you know, 2 weeks and no sleep and God knows, you know, 3 tranquilizers later, you don't know when you're going to go back to work. You just missed the Olympics.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're just, they're out of their heads. You know, she probably thought it might help.
Yeah, probably out of their heads.
Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you don't need to be a Rhodes Scholar now to know that you send any pictures or any more demands, you might as well walk down to the police department and turn yourself in, you know?
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah. That's possible too. The neighbors didn't want to get involved because they didn't want to go to a high profile case. And yeah, it's true. Yeah. Look at some of these jurors that get harassed for, you know, finding people not guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go and stalk them. You just, that'd be a real fucking downer though, living in her neighborhood now, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
You got $1 million house and you feel like shit because you're living there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. You know, but you know, you look at these crime shows, you know, they catch him 20 years later. It's just
I know that happens too.
Yeah. You know, she would have been out in the middle of nowhere on a cattle ranch. The closest neighborhood was 50 miles. This makes sense, but not in that neighborhood.
Right.
You know?
Or they find the body 20 years later.
Yeah, I think in that arid climate, I bet that tissue doesn't last too long.
Yeah, I know it.
I'm not sure about bone.
I know
I've seen a couple where they found bodies out in Arizona that they're out there a long time. You know, it's just bone, but they can do it that way too.
Oh, they can. I know it.
Yeah. Yeah. So who knows? It's sure. I think about it a lot, though, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, to me, I don't really care for that view. They say you'll never find a more beautiful place in your life than watching the desert bloom. It's a short season in the spring. It's vibrant and a lot going on. But I don't really like that look of her house. To me, it looks like a forest fire just went through.
Yeah.
It doesn't
look. No, I like trees and stuff.
And water.
Yeah, and
I
water.
don't like that rocky looking stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Some people like it. So more power to them.
Yeah. No, it's yeah, that dry, arid wouldn't be for me at
Ugh.
all. I got dropped off hitchhiking there one time when I was young, and it took me fucking forever to get out of there. It's fucking hot. I went really, excuse me, to scope out that petrified rock at Holbrook, Arizona, a couple years ago, and it was like 102 when I was out there. Dry heat, right? It's Arizona.
Oh, wow.
And
Are
on
you
my
talking about
way
the
back,
petrified forest?
on my way back, I came through Natchez, Mississippi. I wanted to do some photography up there, and it was 102, but humid. And I did this all within a week, and that was about as good a test you were going to get as a person. And the 102 humid was 1,000 times worse. It was just so hot there,
Yeah,
man.
it got like that in South Carolina last July. It was bad.
Oh yeah, but South Carolina. How far are you from Charlotte?
Charlotte,
Yeah.
about 200 miles away. It's about about 200 miles away.
Oh, you're that far away, huh?
Yeah, we're at the very like south end of South Carolina, at the very tip. That's where I live.
Oh, gotcha.
Right on the coast, the very tip. I'm right near Georgia. Like I can get to Georgia in about like an hour.
How far are you from like the Murdaugh murders?
Oh, I was about 30 minutes away.
That's all?
Yeah, yeah. I drove down there and looked the court case outside, of course.
Hampton,
I
yeah.
looked at all the camera crew and stuff. It was kind of fun.
So what's the closest big city to you?
Charleston.
Okay.
It's like 10 minutes away.
Okay. I wonder how long would it take me to get to Charleston from here?
Probably. My guess is probably about 5 hours.
Really, that long?
Yeah, we're about an hour. We're about an hour from about an hour and 20 minutes from Hilton Head.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta look on that map, man. Figure that out. I think I'm gonna buy a stereo from a guy up in Charlotte. Is that how you pronounce it?
Charlotte?
Charlotte, yeah.
Yeah.
That's big Bible Belt territory, isn't it?
Yeah, it is definitely.
Yeah.
Although we're getting a lot of people from up north moving in, so I guess there's going to be the ratio is going to be different soon.
Yeah, why is that?
People just want to move down. I guess just everybody's just been saying South Carolina's so great. They air commercials up north, move to South Carolina, and there's more jobs down. Like there's more jobs down here, like Volvo and Nissan. So a lot of people up north move down here to work at these places. There's a couple of battery plants that are being built as well, and as well as Boeing.
Yeah, why
So
are
I've
your
heard a lot of people from up north down here?
why is car insurance so much up there?
In South Carolina,
Yeah.
the drivers suck.
Is that what it is? A lot of claims?
Lack of better words. Yeah, there's a lot of accidents around here.
Yeah, South Carolina's insurance is high.
It's one of the worst states when it comes to driving.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, constantly accidents.
Yeah, I know. I found that out. I know because Marty had some of his cars insured over there. Then he got them insured over here, and it was a lot cheaper, and I couldn't figure out why.
Hmm.
The traffic's really bad too.
Well, that makes sense then, huh?
Yeah, it used to not be that way though. When I first moved here about 20 years ago, it was completely different. It's just we're having a huge influx of people. Huge.
Yeah, that's how it is everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah. But the locals hate it.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's changing the whole culture.
Yeah. Yep.
They don't like that.
No, I don't blame
I don't
you.
really like it either. But it is what it is.
Yeah. How long you live there now?
20 years. I moved
Wow,
down
have you
here
really?
in 2007 from Michigan.
Well, you still went the right way, though.
What's
It's
up?
better than Michigan.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so. I do love South Carolina, even with all the people moving in, kind of fucking things up a little bit. I still love the state. I think it's one of the most beautiful states.
Yeah, I like it too. Low country.
Yeah,
It's
the
unique.
trees
Big
are
watershed.
beautiful,
Big instrumental watershed.
yeah, I love the ocean and the geography of
Yeah.
Mountain Lake.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to sign off. You know, we got these damn some of these trees. I don't know which ones they are, man. I can already feel it. I got on my allergy medication yesterday.
Yeah.
Man, I've been tired, sneezing. Marty too. It's not even the worst yet. I think it's.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna get bad in
I don't
March.
see too many birch trees around here, so must be something else blooming. But just like tired, like you know what I mean.
The flowers
Yeah.
are starting to bloom where I'm at, so there's probably some flowers blooming where you're at.
Yeah, I
too.
noticed the weeds that grow in the gravel are starting to grow already.
Those the trees with the pink flowers. I don't know what they're called, but their pink flowers are already blooming around here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, have you noticed how loud the birds are in the morning?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I usually sleep in, but yeah, when I get up early, yeah, it's loud.
Yeah, I can hear them. They're really picking up though in the last week.
Interesting.
Well, you guys have a good day tomorrow.
Yeah, you too, Tom. I'm going to bed myself.
You tired too?
All right, have a good night.
Oh, I'm exhausted. Yeah, I need to get sleep.
All right, I'm mailing your thing out tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good. I'll probably talk to you. Good night, James.
Good night, you guys. Thank you.
Good
Bye,
night, Kat.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.